Matthew McConaughey delivered a stark and unflinching warning about the growing influence of artificial intelligence in the entertainment industry, particularly its potential to disrupt and even replace human actors. Known for his thoughtful and philosophical approach to life and career, the Academy Award-nominated actor spoke with unusual directness, urging his peers and the next generation of performers to face the reality head-on rather than ignore or wish it away. He began by acknowledging that AI is not some distant future threat. It's already present and advancing rapidly. It's coming. It's already here, he stated firmly, emphasizing that denial or passive moral arguments won't suffice in the long run. McConaughey pointed out the powerful economic forces driving AI adoption. There's simply too much money to be made and too much efficiency to be gained for the technology to be halted by ethical appeals alone. In Hollywood, where budgets, timelines, and profitability often dictate decisions, the allure of AI tools that can generate performances, de-age actors, create digital doubles, or even produce entirely synthetic characters is proving irresistible to studios and producers. These comments emerged during a public town hall discussion focused on the evolving landscape of film and television. McConaughey raised provocative questions about what the future might hold, wondering aloud if, within the next 5 years, awards categories could shift to include honors like Best AI Film or Best AI Actor. Such a development would represent a seismic shift in how we define artistry, performance, and creativity in cinema. He described the current moment as one where the line between reality and artificial creation is becoming increasingly blurred, exciting in its possibilities for innovation, but deeply unsettling in its implications for human livelihoods and the authenticity of storytelling. Rather than succumbing to fear or resignation, McConaughey offered practical, proactive advice to artists facing this disruption. He stressed the importance of preparation and self-ownership. Prep for it. Own your own lane so you at least have agency when it starts to trespass. This means actors must take control of their personal brand, voice, likeness, and unique attributes before others exploit them through technology. He specifically recommended trademarking one's voice and image, securing legal protections, and building a distinctive identity that AI cannot easily replicate. By owning yourself, performers can retain leverage and ensure that any use of their digital likeness requires consent and compensation. McConaughey's perspective reflects broader anxieties that have been building in Hollywood for years. Advances in deepfake technology, AI voice synthesis, and generative visual effects have already allowed filmmakers to resurrect deceased actors, place living stars in scenes they never filmed, or create background crowds without hiring extras. While these tools can enhance storytelling, such as restoring historical footage or enabling impossible scenes, they also raise existential questions for working actors, especially those in supporting roles or emerging talents who might find opportunities diminished by cost-cutting AI alternatives. The actor's call to action is rooted in empowerment rather than panic. He encourages young artists to invest in their craft, cultivate irreplaceable qualities like emotional depth, spontaneity, and human connection, and protect their intellectual property aggressively. In an industry where technology has repeatedly transformed how stories are told, from silent films to talkies, from practical effects to CGI, AI represents the latest evolution. McConaughey seems to believe that adaptation, not resistance, is the path forward, but only if performers assert control over their own digital selves. Ultimately, his message serves as both a cautionary tale and a rallying cry. The rise of AI in Hollywood isn't going away, and pretending otherwise won't protect jobs or creativity. By confronting it directly, trademarking personal assets, and continuing to deliver authentic human performances, actors can carve out a sustainable space in this new era. McConaughey's words remind everyone that while technology can mimic, it cannot fully replace the soul, vulnerability, and lived experience that human actors bring to the screen.